Hello everyone, I'm Marina and it's Sakramel School. What happens if you don't have your nails done on time and they stay on for too long? Today's nails are about to undergo a total transformation. Stay tuned to see what we'll end up with. Let's get into it. Here are the nails that I need to transform today. They are more than a month old. My model has been actively using them. Look, I can easily bend this one. It's rather disturbing. I need to fix it today. As you can see, most of the nails have cracked right in the middle, where the stress zone is. That's why I want to talk about this particular issue. What can actually cause it? As I've already mentioned, my model has been using her nails pretty actively. She went on vacation and went swimming every day. Her nails were scratched by the rocks and so on. She said that she did not care about the consequences. That's the main reason why her nails look like this now. But I think it's a bit more complicated than that. It's not the only reason. There are so many people who get their nails done before going on vacation where they swim every day. Their nails also get scratched by the rocks but look fine. As you might have noticed, my model's nails grow downward, especially the nail on the index finger. For this reason, there is more pressure on the free edge, so the nails may easily crack in the middle, because the stress zone was not strengthened properly. There is a thin coat of gel in the center of the nail. The free edge was too heavy, so the nail simply cracked under that pressure. Besides, some of the nails were extended with paper forms. I think a nail technician had some technical issues. That's why the nails cracked in the growth channel. It's a common issue regarding that technique. So it all started with a single crack. Now that I have removed the previous coating from the nails, there is just a couple of them that remained intact. Most of them are broken. Good thing they have grown a bit. They don't hurt when I touch them. I carefully file the free edge and make sure not to damage the skin under the nail. I remove all the leftover liftings and bits of the coating. Now I'm going to polish the cuticle zone with a buffer. I don't want to damage the skin with an abrasive tool. We don't need that. The nail on the pinky finger is the most damaged one. There's a huge crack that goes along the nail bed, so I'm being extremely careful. I don't want to lift this nail. I just need to polish the crack. I'm going to do an e-file manicure. The free edge is slightly separated from the nail bed. It only proves that there's been too much pressure on it, which caused all the peeling. In this particular case, we'd better not sculpt long nails. Short nail extensions will be perfect in my opinion. The model should be comfortable. Besides, we need to work on the nail architecture and strengthen the stress zone. We also need to lift the curved tips of the nails to ease the pressure on the free edge. Today, I'm going to use dual forms to fix the nails. They will help me to lift the curved tips and extend them. The problem is that the free edge is uneven. Technically, we can extend it using paper forms, not dual ones, but it will take a lot of time. Using dual forms, we don't have to worry about trimming them. That's why it will be easier to use them in this particular case. When it comes to the nails that grow with a downward curve, we have to get them filled on time. My model told me that her nails were rather long when she went on vacation. It was about time she got her nails done, but she ended up going with overgrown nails, being aware of the risks. Again, it was not seawater that made her nails crack, but the material covering them, as well as their architecture. My model was partly responsible for damaging her nails. She did not care about them. There are many people who always use their nails to do household chores and clean sturdy surfaces. Sure, all of that can damage the nails, but it won't happen to the nails with good architecture. It's a crucial factor. Have you heard about a grand event for nail technicians on the 18th of September? Nail Dazzle is a special event organized by Sakramel School. I invite you all to join us there. Click the link in the description box to learn more about it or check out one of my latest videos. It's time to coat the nails. I prep the nail surface with adhesive products. We need to prime it well to prevent lifting. I'm using a thin brush to apply a base coat. We need a thin coat so as not to get on the cracks. Speaking of which, I need to fix the biggest ones. I'm going to use some non-woven fiberglass. I put some right on top of a wet base coat and slightly tap on its surface. Wait till it becomes transparent and cure it in a lamp. It's a quick way to fix a nail crack. Now we can try dual forms on. I gently apply the form to the nail and check if it covers its side walls. If it's too small, we need to use a bigger one. Make sure that the form covers the gross channel of the nail. That's it. Now I grab some gorgeous shimmery gel by Cosmoprofi and align it inside the dual form. I keep it really thin in the cuticle zone. As you can see, I don't need a lot of gel for this. I just make sure to keep the dual form straight to fix the downward curve. My model noticed that the nails turned out rather thin. She used to have thicker nails that seemed normal. She did not question them. Here's a cool life hack that I've been opting for lately. Cure the sidewalls first. This way we can guarantee that there won't be gaps on the sides when we apply the dual form. I keep it as close to the cuticle as possible, in order not to file this area a lot afterwards. Just be careful at this point. Make sure there is no pooling so as not to file it. I cure the dual forms and take them off. Look at these beautiful templates. I think this shimmery gel looks absolutely fantastic. It's perfect. Let's touch it up a little bit to smooth it all out. I'm using a carbide drill bit with a thin tip. Now I can shape the nails and make them shorter. Since they are still damaged, we can't risk keeping them long. At this point, I can touch up the side walls if necessary. I also file the main surface when the curve is too soft and I want to make it more defined and edgier, but the longitudinal line should be straight. Don't forget to touch up the tips of the nails. I file all the excess gel out with the same drill bit. Turn the finger over and remove the leftover nail. Smooth out the transition between them and clean it up. Now we can cover it up with a top coat. As simple as that, but what a striking difference! These nails are bound to last due to their architecture. I particularly enjoyed the transition in the cuticle zone. I think it looks really natural. My model was taken aback by her new set of nails. She's never seen them so smooth and even. So we both ended up satisfied with the results. And what do you think? In my humble opinion, these nails look amazing. Give them a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the tutorial and check out more nail transformation videos on my channel. Wishing you all beautiful nails. Good luck! Bye bye!